All right, Jamie, we're here at your recently completed Anglesea job. I mean, it's absolutely outstanding from the front. You know, that core 10 steel just really stands out and just looks absolutely magnificent. And I mean, I know we could tell straight away this is a tight site. You're on a bit of a hill. So I mean, tell us about some of the issues you had during the build.
Our tight site, and I think we started cutting in the winter time as well, so it was had to be against the weather, but we had a 6 metre cut, I think, from front to back.
Yeah.
But we've worked with the ground, with our design to give it some interesting different levels along the way. So a small step up here, 1 step, 3 up to the back, there's a couple down to the garage as well, so there's a bit going on.
Yeah.
But it sort of worked well in the end and all come together well.
This house is very different to anything we've ever really seen before. I mean, it's, you know, the core 10 front with the rusted steel and then coming into the tilt panels concrete. I mean, it's such a different feel in the Japanese landscaping, but it all works. I mean, it all looks great. And Jamie, one of the standout features in this build that we've only seen the front yard and this little bit, but the landscaping, it's got that Japanese feel, and the windows, the entry, everything just makes you feel a part of the outside.
Without the client's ideas, you kind of go so far. You want to do it, but with them having the ideas to sort of for you to move on with it, it's great. So, you know, it sort of gives us something different to build as well, and gives us a sense of achievement when we've built it and given the client what they want. So yeah, the back of the house, you've got some really big feature windows, and you've got the bamboo sort of coming out from in with the full height ultimate windows again, with some really nice clever openers on there with some full height glass. There's some really cool features up there. So the snow monkeys are a big feature of the home.
Snow monkeys.
Yes.
Is there monkeys in the house? There's monkeys in there.
I can't wait to see it. Well, you didn't disappoint. This is amazing. The first thing that I was drawn to is that island bench. It's epic.
So that's a Caesar stone and just a Laminex picture frame around the bottom of it. So
Awesome.
20mm top with your rebated detail, and then your 80mm and your 40mm picture frame in the sides and the top. So it's yeah, it looks pretty bold for a bold
Love it.
room, really.
Yeah.
And I think you've carried that theme up into this space with the Japanese, with the black and the timbers and the concrete. I mean, we've got more tilt panels, we've got timber and black on the ceiling. I mean, it all just ties together from the front door all the way back to here.
Yeah.
It all just works. What I found when I came up here to have a look is I thought this was just a door. And yes, it is a door, you open it, but then you can close it and turn it into a window to get air. Look, that is...
Oh, they work so well.
I mean, those sort of features, like I've never seen that before.
Yeah, tilt and turn, so ultimate windows, they've done a lot of these windows for us, so that's what we fit a lot of, so, and they work really well. You could fly screen on the outside, tilt it, get all the natural airflow through, it's great.
What are your tips that we can take back to our homeowners because we've got to try and get this rebuild across the line.
Yeah.
So rebuild's a little bit more expensive than Renovate. So we need to take as many tips from people like yourself for cost saving measures.
It's not just cost saving, I think, when you're building, it's cost saving when you're going forward and living in the home. You know, uPVC windows will save you money in the long run.
Yep.
Same with the solar panel system. You know, yes, you've got to outlay that 25 grand at the start for your solar, but you're going to get that back. Yes, there's a payback 6-7 years, but depending on what you're running in that home, that can be brought down as well.
From the houses we've seen with you the last couple of days, I think we can sort of take away some really good points and take them back to our homeowners and get that rebuild across the line, because we don't want Michael and Carleen taking all of them.
No, definitely not. So this is an incredible journey that we've been on. We've come through some amazing houses, we've talked to the owners of the house, and now we get to actually finally meet the architects and come up with a brilliant idea that's really gonna hopefully get them a rebuild.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, seeing these houses and how they're orientated to bring in that northern light, you know, like that's all stuff that we need to take back to our homeowners and to the architects to put into our design to make sure we can get them to rebuild.